Hey guys, NajeeTechPro here. Today we're doing a live stream talking about cinemacon 2024 and also a special guest. So bear with me guys. I'm just a one-man person now for now till get special guests. But we gotta talk about CinemaCon 2024 today. We talk about Paramount's panel from Transformers 1, 2, the upcoming Smurfs movie, and so much more. So hope you guys join me for this wonderful, great live stream. And Christopher, what's up? Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Sarah's video giveaway because you'd be happy appreciated if you consider a video because we got fun today. Doing our movie talk. So let's do this. Hope you guys join me for the movie talk. Me talking about movie stuff. And we stuff like the last one and getting a live action film in the works, so that's a reboot of TMT. But it's confirmed that, so you know, a live action. And so let's do this. First of all, we got news on Transformers 1. Before I see the logo, we gotta tell you that this film will be amazing because the film is gonna be amazing, and it's an origin film, like taking place the origin of Cybertron, the origin of Optimus Prime and Megatron before they met, before we became enemies, about the Decepticons, and you know, before they transform. And it's really interesting film because I can't wait for the film comes out in September of this fall, September 13th and 14th of this fall. So I'm hyped for it. Now, the trailer's coming out next week, April 18th. So over 2020 reaction on that day. So hope you guys join me for it. And it's a prequel of before the events, of how went to Earth and stuff. But it's a Cybertron movie, and it's taking place before the war of Cybertron, before what's going on with people trying to get out of Cybertron, going to Earth and such. And it's gonna be a free film trilogy. So part one is the origin of Optimus Prime and Megatron, how they first met, how they became friends, how they became rivals and such, and all that stuff into Cybertron as well, origin of Cybertron, origin of how they transform, the Ultra Matrix, all that stuff. And then after that, part two will be during the war of Autobots, Optimus Prime, Decepticons, Megatron fighting of peace and power. And then the third film would be, like the full Cybertron video game, fighting off Megatron, fighting off Decepticons, and trying to get back to a whole new world of getting out of the Cybertron planet. So So this is the first film I'm doing right now, so we'll get ready for that. But anybody in the chat, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is NajeeTechPro. I am a YouTuber, content creator who cover a lot of nerdy content as well. So you guys join me, bear with me guys. I'm just one man person right now until I get more guests here. Wait for Tivia, anybody else come here. So you guys join me. And like I said, I'm excited for Transformers 1 to come out of this fall. And I like the cast so far. And where's that video? What? Twitter. Yeah, I'll go Twitter, that's right now. Twitter ads to check out that recent stuff that happened. And you guys do know we get a Star Trek prequel film. We're getting a in the works. We're getting a Twister reboot. Twister sequel slash reboot still coming out. this year. We got a trailer for that. We see for CinemaCon, probably coming out online soon. It's too much more. Hold on, guys. Okay, so let me see the logo right now. We see the logo of the teaser for the logo. So let's do this. I've seen what's going on now, and you guys will enjoy me. Okay, this is the logo right here. The video of the teaser of the logo right here. It was amazing, stop by stop. And I'm really excited for this film to come out this fall. It's in September 14th because this film is truly could be made. Like this film could be a better Transformers movie. Like I said, is an origin film taking place during the origin of Cybertron and such, and also the origin of these characters like Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Ratchet, probably Bulkhead probably, and so much more. So no Prime, all that stuff. Also, the first time, how did Optimus Prime met Megatron? How Optimus Prime Megatron became best friends? How became rival enemies for the what this cons how they first transform? What are they vehicle morphs like? Their vehicles like when they transform? How did they first transform after a film? Because I like to know about that also. Since I did W comments, I did W comments actually, and plus the video games as well. The war enforcement of video games as well. Now, like I said, chapter one footage. This is from CinemaCon. Is a group adventure. Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, and with the animation is beautiful, like Spider-Verse visual animation. The group getting abilities to finally transform. Optimus Prime and Megatron are really good friends. It's gonna take time to use quick words at Optimus Prime because the voice could be different the time the film comes out this fall and this year coming out. And much more, guys, much more. The, the story follows a younger Optimus Prime soon knowing the Orion, Orion Pax, not as Orion Pax, his brother, like, relationship with younger Megatron, known as D16, the two robots do hard work together underground mines in the world of Cybertron, but their friendship grew straight when Megatron wants to rebel and finds out why no robots are allowed to on the surface of Cybertron. Atlas decides to join him on this quest because he can't help but support his best friend, even it may not be the best idea. These two decide to embark on a journey together of unrivaled the secret of Cybertron. Yeah, like I did comments in the video games, but a journey that will make them rivals. So that's the origin uh, of how we became friends with, yeah, the adventure and why the origins of Cybertron's gonna happen, and the rival how became Autobots for Decepticons, with Optimus Prime being Autobots leader, the Autobots, we are Decepticons, how became rivals by both of the sides. And the film is still coming out on September 13th, 2024, directed by Josh Cooley, and it's gonna be a great film. I don't care what it says, and you know what happened next. And it's a teaser of the Earth mode vehicle for future short films like the van with an Earth vehicle like a truck. So understand that as well. Make this and then later future films after for Transformers 2 or 1 sequel ever for anime franchise based on hasbro as well with this. And I'm excited for this. So like I said, it's gonna contain the origins, find out the secrets of the origins of Cybertron, and tell the story on why they became Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots, Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. Why they fighting? Why are they not good people? We just gonna be find out in this upcoming new Transformers movie. Now, why is he happening is our Barker Adventure, Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, Alita One, who knows what else. So this is amazing take on amazing franchise doing this now with this amazing potential for future films going forward. And Paramount, listen, and it was Nickelodeon as well. This film needs to be great. Like he gave people reviews talking about a CinemaCon, the 3D animation was beautiful, visual, like visual. Her it could be Spider-Verse animation style, so that could be good with Transformers. And also Chris Hemsworth at Optimus Prime. That could be new, could be not get Peter Cullen for for busy stuff going with him and being still be out of Prime and Asian stuff, cinema stuff. But I'm see right now, this film is gonna be amazing. Like it or not, it's gonna still be good. I'm very proud of the potential of this film going forward with the whole origin impact of how they became friends, they became enemies with Autobots versus Decepticons starting with this. And how did Bumblebee lost his voice probably happen in this film as well, or in this film. So it's really interesting. Now, like I said, I'm happy for Transformers to come back with this new wave of a comedy film because it makes me see myself, we need more content like this for Transformers. And with the test audiences liking this film, is potential for future sequels to come with Paramount's Wolf Metal Hasbro working on this as well. So I'm excited for this, for the course to be good, and hopefully be better. And I do like the logo, in fact, for the new logo for called Transformers One. I know that film that the name itself not that good, but hey, it's the origin film of Cybertron, kind of best fun film, all that stuff, and Bible to Cybertron, here and there, hope won't be good. And like I said, um, let's watch the Smurfs movie with that one. Okay, so like I said, the Smurfs movie is still coming out February 14th, 2025 this year, and I am excited for it, but we're hesitant because of the what's the film could look like in animation or CGI. What are the Smurfs like in animation? Because I just don't want a Smurfs 1 and 2 Sony first version of Smurfs were horrible when they're realism designs and all that stuff. Because we know that it's gonna be live action hybrid film again, like the other Smurfs movie, but still that's what Sony was. But this one it's the first time with Paramount going in. So like I said, yeah, I know you need to go. We need to go to CinemaCon someday because I would like to go there and trust me, it's far away to go to Las Vegas and get tickets and all that stuff, check online. Like, you have to be a YouTuber to go there or just one person. I don't know how we got to go there, just, but like I said, this new Smurfs movie needs to be good. It needs to be a great film because, like it or not, this film needs to be amazing, spectacular, incredible. The animation needs to be staying true to Peyo's design from Belgium, in fact. And the voice actors who like came with Rihanna from the Smurfette, and the new voice actors from the one voicing playing Blue Beetle, who voicing probably playing Smurf, it's very interesting as well. And like I said, this film needs to be good. And Twitter on Twitter. No, do like the logo here. Wait, logo is cool, interesting. Wait, this is a new logo, new title. You call Smurfs instead. Bus Smurfs. It's called Smurfs. So this is a good thing that's going on. That's gonna be called Smurfs. You can call it the Smurfs movie, or you can still call it the Smurfs movie in your head probably, or just call it the Smurfs 2025 film or the Smurfs musical movie like. But the name is gonna be used to because it's called Smurfs now, and I like the new logo change as well. So get used to it. If you don't want to call it the Smurfs movie or the Smurfs movie 2025 or the Smurfs musical film, because it's a musical. You guys can do it if you like. But here's the thing I'm talking about. I bought an image from a friend that I know, you know, but like I said, uh, that director who did Puss in Boots, the first Puss in Boots movie, and also Shrek 3, or working on this film as director. That it's gonna be mix of 3D CGI and live action, just like the two Smurf movies from Sony that didn't do so well. But hopefully this does well because I like this do well besides the other version we got a couple years ago. But hey, who knows? It could be good. Despite this. And Rihanna as Smurfette, great choice. Like Giovanni as Smurfette and the rebooted Sony, almost rebooted Lost Village movie that came out 2017. That was good. That decent. I still go watch that film until I still gonna like it regardless because it was the only Smurf movie that came not my bad thing, but it was its own thing. But who knows with this film, with this whole potential of 3D CGI and live action thing might be work out. And who knows if they go into New York probably, because if they go to New York or France in modern day or any other part of the world of home village and such, I'll be surprised about this because, it's move Hollywood, they can do something like this. But like I said, Rihanna is still versus Smurfette. I can do with that, but I don't want to make, like I said, for everybody here who got a Smurfs movie, uh, please don't make Rihanna Smurfette. I'm not gonna say her because the story B, um, like I said, don't make him realism, but make him the actual cartoon version of Smurfette of from the Lost Village from the Belgian comics because it'd be interesting to see if we see Rihanna as Smurfette and from her version from the Belgian comics, but it's her own version from the Nickelodeon and Paramount version for the Smurfs 2025 movie. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to talk about for the midst of CGI and live action hybrid of this film coming out next year on Valentine's Day. So, and also, I like the casting. I like the casting of Rihanna as Smurfette. And he'll be a good choice for Smurfette. I hope he does the Smurfette voice or his own voice of somebody like kind of like Smurfette, but it'll be different. So I'll deal with that. And as well, this film needs to be good because I know, but hear me out, Chris. This film needs to be good because there's other two White Bats and Hybrid Smurf movies that we got from Sony first back in 2011, 2013 was bad. Like, you like them or hate them, but they're totally not that good. Like, hear me out. Because if you understand Hollywood did back then, they did live acting, they did hybrid movies like Alvin and Chipmunks, Yogi Bear, um, etc. Other films back then became cartoon properties become live action and hybrids and such. They didn't do so well, but we still getting Woody Woodpecker. That's still coming out. And speaking of that, that's coming to Netflix tomorrow, the Woody Woodpecker movie. So if that does well in Netflix's eyes, I'll be surprised if we did this on Hollywood's standards as well because, off topic, guys, like I said, this movie came out 2011 by Sony. Yes, it was Sony film. It licensed out from Sony to Peyo. So company, uh, what we're seeing right now is right here. This is the company who owns the Smurfs license. Um, right here, Imps River and Peyo Productions. They own the Smurf license for the website of owning the license. If you use the license from them, you might abide the rules of the if you want to use the characters for their own thing. Because the Smurfs are a popular franchise since the first existence back in 1958, and now with their anniversary coming up and all that's going on with the Smurfs with season 3 for 2021 cartoon coming to Nickelodeon, I won't be surprised if we get news on the official designs of the official new movie by this year, by probably the Kids Choice Awards in July probably, or probably by somewhere closer to May or June or July, you know. But Chris, I understand your frustration about this. If it's gonna be White Batson, yes, it can White Bat. It's gonna be White Batson Hollywood, and yes, I would worry about this. But no, it could be. It could be. It could be good. It could be surprises. This one could surprise us by next year. A bunch of things. So who knows what could happen? So, like I said, I like the cast. Like Kurt Russell is in this film, but he's still it's not age nine now, but we got an Smurf vet, but also our characters for was played for voicing Smurf characters in Gargamel and such like. Oh come on, yeah, yeah, that's right. Check this out, guys. For 2025. Okay, so like I said, the voice cast is surprising because of Kurt Russell and the person who did Blue Beetle for DC's new universe or old universe. Who knows? Confusing. But like I said, I like this cast. What about the Hollywood hybrid again with the other two ones we got? But hopefully this will work out. But Beast, but this one, do not make realism. Put it right now. Do not make these realism. Do not keep this design and put it in the Paramount Nickelodeon version. Don't use this. Use this from the 2021 cartoon, like kind of like identical or something different, like kind of like closer to this, into the live action hybrid film that's coming out next year. Please, Paramount Nickelodeon, let this work. Please let this work. Let this work out. If this film doesn't do well, I don't know what's happening with this, but that's what live action hybrid movies going forward. Smurfs or animated. But who knows what happens with this film going forward? This film does well, it does well in this year. So we see what happens. First class. And I hope this film does well in the box office by Valentine's Day. Who's gonna watch the Smurfs movie or Valentine's Day? Please come over in the chat. You guys see this movie on Valentine's Day because this film could be good or bad, make it or break it. You know, like I'm next, you know. So if in the chat has questions, say what's up, and if I have anything to answer me for talking about the Smurfs getting out, never white bashing outing, but it's not Paramount's doing it, Nickelodeon's doing it, and you know, if you have questions, chat down below. And nobody trying to say, the Smurfs, looking forward to a new movie that's coming out. I know, but hopefully it does well and it does different besides the Neil Patrick versions. Okay, so let's not talk about Smurfs right now. Talk about Smurfs right now. Let's talk about other stuff like Star Trek because Star Trek is getting a new movie in the works. I'm not joking. We're getting a Star Trek movie in the works, guys. Like, I know that you kind of said Star Trek is dead. Wait, it's not dead. It's still going. Like, we just got the new TV series Discovery, getting a final season coming up with the new crew and such. So, it's interesting. We're getting a Star Trek origin film releasing in 2025, and it's a prequel to the 2009 J.J. Abrams movie reboot. So this could be its own thing. And it says that the next, what is that? Here's the article right here. The next theater movie, Star Trek movie to begin filming this year, this fall, with plans to debut the 2025 Paramount Pictures release date. CEO Blaine Roberts announced the news during Thursday's Paramount CinemaCon panel. While the studio is developing multiple Star Trek films that possibly still happening, the way they're probably not. But that's to begin shooting it is a origin story with Toby Tubai was directing the movie. It's said to be said decades before 2009's Star Trek movie, first one, which creates the Swinter timeline in which the sequels Star Trek Into Darkness, Star Trek Beyond also take place with some questions about the nature of the film's plot, but Paramount is keeping both details secret for now. So, yeah, Star Trek 4 also still doing it as well because Star Trek is still happening. Star Trek 4 is still happening, and it'll be the fourth and final chapter of the Star Trek reboot saga. All the cast is returning for Star Trek 4, and this film will be coming out after Star Trek prequel film. So there's about 2 Star Trek films coming out that probably 2005, 2006, or 2007. Yeah, 2025, 2026, 2027 will be getting 2 Star Trek films probably. What will probably actually if they don't get delayed, whatever. But like I said, Don, if you'd like to join, hold on. Anybody want to join the chat? Like I said, I'm just one main person for now, so if you want to join the chat, you can come join me for we talk about Star Trek, because like I said, Star Trek 4 is still happening. It's still in development hell, but it's still happening because it's been years to know about a Star Trek sequel still happening since Star Trek Beyond came out from J.J. Abrams and such. So now that we're getting a origin Star Trek movie coming out in 2025, and then 2026, 2027, we're getting a fourth Star Trek movie, but it's final chapter of the Star Trek J.J. Abrams universe. So from Paramount, because Paramount is own Star Trek, you know. So that's even have a question about Star Trek. Comment down below. Excited for Star Trek Origin film and Star Trek 4 still in the works and all that such. So comment down below now. And anybody who likes Star Trek, for the new stuff like Star Trek Discovery, Star Trek, the animated series we got from Paramount Plus, but it's still not there anymore. But maybe still there in other countries probably. And so please comment down below if you like Star Trek or still like it. Okay, next one. Let's talk about. Okay, so let's talk about the Gladiators 2 film from what we got, because that film I thought was canceled or development hell, but it's happening, guys. We just got Gladiator 2 film is still happening, and it's happening this year from Paramount. And like I said, sorry to say this, but we don't need a Gladiator sequel from Ridley Scott. I'm sorry, because the first one, Ridley Scott movie, Gladiator film was great. We don't even want Alien, so he might want a sequel for his own franchise, Gladiators 2. So, you know what I'm talking about here, because this film, like I said, these film images from which was so close old version of Gladiators 1. But Gladiators 2, it's happening, guys. It's happening. It's coming this year in 2024, November 22nd. And it's going to be by Paramount Pictures, Universal, and Cinema. But it's based on the first film that came out. This is the first film. The first film is set in woman times and story of one powerful force and becoming Commander General of Empire's Son is when passing over to his father, favorite general, he kills his father and the murder of the general's family and sold into slavery. All that stuff just happened. But the first film did so well. Good premise, good stuff going on. But Ridley Scott was a great director back then of the first film. But now, when he wore Alien and all that such, he's still bad in our eyes. So, like I said, I don't like this film getting a sequel going forward. I know that Paramount announced this at the CinemaCon recently, just today. But like I said, I'm not a fan of Lee Scott work. Like back then, but not anymore. Because Gladiators 1 was great, but Gladiators 2, it's not that good. Gladiators 1, back in 2000s, was great. Like, first time heard who's Gladiators? What's Gladiators? Well, Gladiators is a history thing going on, but also a movie that's going on, movie Scott, that came out in the 2000s. But this film, decades later, the sequel comes out this fall. Well, holiday season, Weekend Gladiators 2, and it's a fresh new take, and you know. But who knows? This film could be good or bad, or both. It's like the other films we just got as well. So, anybody have questions about Gladiators 2 still happening and not canceled? Because I've always canceled, drove hell probably, but it's happening, guys. Gladiators 2 is happening for Ridley Scott, and it's coming out November 26th, 2024. And we got proof right here, like from Deadline. This one's image. So, what I'm talking about. Gladiators 2, that bad, and the movie theater when it comes out this year, you know. But anybody have questions about this? Please comment down below away. Yeah, I know, Don. It's very that bad. Like, Gladiators 2 is gonna be that bad. We don't need a sequel because there's nothing we can do in the sequel. So like I said, he ruined Alien franchise. We took on Alien. It's the man who ruined Alien franchise. I'm not kidding you guys. He ruined Alien. We just got ruined Alien, and now he ruined his great franchise. Uh, Gladiators 2. It's gonna ruin Blade Runner as next because Blade Runner's gonna be so happy with sequels and such. So I'll be sorry about this. Like this film, it probably do decently, but I don't know about that though. But this film is still coming out this fall, and I'm saying to myself, what is film company cancel or people say about film getting canceled because stuff happened behind the scenes probably ago when this film wasn't made, but now it's been made sequel and now it's film coming out. So end story. There's concept or footage of a picture of the 2000 version of Gladiators before we get new like this, but much worse. So if you have questions, let me know. Okay. Okay. Next story. We gotta talk about my thoughts on a movie that I am not excited about. Like, trust me, I am not excited for the movie going forward. And then you go back and say, like, what are you talking about? Like, uh, not that, not that. Why we got Trump? What is it? Okay, so over a sec. We got, like I said, we got news on other stuff going on with CinemaCon. So bear with me, guys. Sonic 3 is happening. Like I said, Sonic 3 is still happening this year. It's coming December 20th. If you guys have a Knuckles, the TV series coming out on Paramount Plus, get hyped for that because that's gonna bridge the gap for Sonic 3 coming out and December 20th. So Seven Knuckles coming out in April. Please come over now. You guys watching it on Paramount Plus or watch weekly every now. So, but we know that we getting Shadow Hedgehog and Shadow stuff is going on with Shadow. And we don't know about the voice actor between Shadow. I think about the person who played Anakin, the Teen Anakin, gonna play. Sato, the Need for Eric and White Batson. People go fall like that. Like, you know. But who could be cast as Sato in the Sonic 3 film coming out December 20th? Anybody in chat? Pick up know. What actor you like to see play Sato in the White Batson Sonic 3 movie? Because that'd be a good choice to pick. Anybody in chat? Watching in chat. Also, we're getting Smile 2 coming out. Smile 2. You watch the first Smile. This is the first from the first Smile movie. But we get a sequel coming out this fall in October. So, like I said, this is going to be interesting how Smile 2 could be so different now than Smile 1 would go. And the first new character, first new take place from the first film, well, own thing. And we're getting After Westbender, anime movie still in the works. From Permanent Lion, we have Dave Bautista as one of the villains or new villains for the White Batson. No, not White Batson. Anime, West Airbender movies that's still coming out. No one, but but Dave Bautista will play a different character, play a villain role in a anime, West Airbender anime film. And like I said, I am yes, as we turn it down, like I said, at CinemaCon, we got footage of um, you know, yeah. So CinemaCon, they got footage of Jim Carrey, um, wearing the the fat suit for as Dr. Eggman or Dr. Robotnik, and making a joke out of it for Sonic 3. So basically, it was a CinemaCon, so it was cool, interesting. Okay, we got Wicked coming out this year. We got this yeah, more stuff from Paramount and Hollywood. Oh, okay, so you guys hype for this. We are getting a live action Last Warden movie in the works by Nickelodeon and Paramount and the person who made the DCEU possible or working on DC from WB for network at Paramount. So, like I said, it's good way R. Just Team with way R. It's a West Warden film. I don't know about this because it's could be a graphic comic book into live action. I'm gonna say, how is it gonna work live action? Well, who's gonna be cast as the turtles and one of the turtles in the flashbacks and one turtle flash forward all that stuff? We don't know. Who could cast Casey Jones' daughter and such? You don't know. Oh, hey, Jamie, what's up? Okay, so like I said, Paramount is have good people. Like Highway is good or bad movies, but like I said, the IDW comics doing well, and like I said, Tyler um, Burton Smith worked on the Child Play movie reboot film 2019, and Boy Kill Will Weber is working on the script for this upcoming Last Warning by Bassett Timothy film. And like I said, this film needs to be great. It has a higher budget, will be to your budget because I don't want a Last Warning movie to be bad, because I want to be good. I want a way our Timothy by Bassett film. It was what, sir? It was what, can it be animated? Yeah, it can work out with that. But we got the Mayhem film doing well also as well because that's animated. But this is why Batson also a different take, also a reboot of or its own or a different a different White Batson. I don't know. Yeah, it's confusing. Could be Herbo, but again, no Timothy film, but White Batson as well. So it's interesting as we get out this one, it's second picture as well. So but I tell you right now, I'm excited for this. I see what happened with Hollywood's going forward with this film going on, and who knows? If this film does happen, this film get good casting for the Turtles, this winter, the world of apocalypse of the last one universe from TNT, and the future of anything else going on. It'd be great. It'd be great. But fingers crossed, please don't let this suck. Hollywood, please don't let this suck. Paramount and Nickelodeon. Because I like a good West Wooding movie based on the comics. Because also, we're getting a video game as well. A video game, but still happening. I'm talking about we're getting the West Wooding video game in the works. So it would be good with this. With this, it can work side by side. It's gonna be separate, but it can work. We get a West Wooding video game first before we get this movie coming out years, decades from now. So, like I said, West Wooding video game still happening. Movie just got announced, probably still happening as well. And that's it. So anybody in the comments, aside for these two projects still happening, please comment below in the chat. You still like Ninja Turtles? Still like the West Wooding? Have you read the West Wooding graphic novel? Or the new graphic novel that just came out? Because it's interesting about adapting this into these two things as well. So it'd be cool interesting. And it's a great time to get a West Wooding movie. If for animated with stuff, I'll be happy with that. But we get animated with the New Mayhem film, but Demon T, because that's good. But we get live action with this. So I can pick live action with this and animated with New Mayhem. And that's it. Also, the video games with Demon T West One as well. So no. So in my chat, excited for this, can you put a couple let me know in the chat. Excited for this, these two things. This one just came out just now. This one just came out like a couple of days, a couple years ago, this year. So, you know. And I'm not gonna play Turk a couple ways, so you know. But like I said, I'm excited for being a TMT fan again. I'm excited for all the stuff coming up from the Turtles and such. So anybody wants to talk to me on StreamYard, talk away on the chat, or join me on my live stream in the link below in the description. Not description, but right now, like join right now if you guys want to chat with me and join my live stream. Discussing video on these topics as well. Like right here. Join me, guys. Join me right now, but that's like. Now, like I said, a few minutes of one Davis, but I'm excited for future content for going forward with the Hollywood stuff. Good. Like we know that. Oh yeah, some more thing. Don,
Hey,
some of your thoughts about the West Wooding stuff.
well, I remember when someone first talked to me about the Last Ronin, and it sounded like a different kind of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles I was used to seeing on TV growing up.
No, that's about the graphic novel that came out like this year, last
No,
year.
I know what you're talking about, but that's when I first heard about it when it was still a book.
Yeah.
So,
Who's that? Who is this?
this is probably a big, maybe this is probably a big spoiler, but if you read the book, like someone told me that the Ronin, they're wondering at first, like who is the last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Who is it? Is it Donnie? Is it Raphael? And because he carries all,
Leonardo.
I know who it is. He carries all the weapons of his brothers that were slain. It is actually Michelangelo.
Yeah, and we can get these two in the works. Right, this one just got announced to CinemaCon. We know we're getting a last one in film because it's been hinted on from the creators of the Ninja franchise. So, like I said, live action TMNT film, basically last one can work, but hesitant worry about this because Hollywood going forward and such with this. But the video game can work.
Probably. I mean,
But
I know I wasn't going to originally join this,
I
join you
know,
on.
I know.
Really, I'm not really a movie guy, so I wouldn't be like the best person to have on here. Probably, I'm
Yeah,
more like a gamer, a guy who plays games.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, and I saw that you were talking about Star Trek earlier. Like when people say Star Trek is dead, I think what they mean is that Star Trek as it was during its best years is dead.
Yeah,
So now we get these new, more modernized versions of Star Trek that
but
just
but but but,
have
but
this.
still but still with the canon, still with the stuff like references and
It's
stuff.
part of the universe, but like as far as the writing goes, my understanding is the writing is pretty bad. At least a few of them, or like the one
Who's
that
that?
like
Okay,
I'm
wait. Who's these two people? Say hi, or so many names.
easy.
What
Uh,
anybody who has a mic say hi. Uh um okay.
no,
Yeah, hope he's don't I'm about to hope he's don't alright,
I
so
there, so
what
they probably jumped from the chat.
yeah, I'm worried about that. No worry about these people about
I'm
how people
worried
are.
about it. I have the link. I mean,
I know, but people are on my stream. um But I was saying the last, like I said, the whole thing about the Star Trek thing is very interesting.
yeah, the one their mics are muted. I think what's going on is so those that are new in the chat right now, if you're using this from a desktop, you might have it enable the mic from the settings in the browser if you're accessing it there. I
Yeah,
think um the you might have to rejoin and then enable it that way in order for it to unmute your mic because by default
I'm
there.
here.
Yeah,
yeah. Hey, what's up, Jamie? I wonder if it's, oh, never mind. Okay, so we talked the Star Trek stuff. So Star Trek, what's your thoughts on that, Don? So what the
eh?
whole yeah, Star Trek. We talking about Star Trek, right?
Oh, well, all I was saying is that when people say it's dead, they probably mean like Star Trek in its current form compared to where it once was is dead. So they don't mean like the literally it's not a thing. They just that's probably been said by a lot of people that grew up with the old stuff like Star Trek Voyager, The Next Generation, the the Star Trek with the Kirk, the one with Kirk, the classic ones. Like those are the
Yeah, but
those
actors
are
do
probably
pass.
Star Trek's best years. Like then
But
everything.
people actors do pass away, so
No,
hopefully,
it's not just that. It's just some of the. I've seen some stuff, some clips from some newer stuff. Some of it's a little bit. Doesn't really feel like Star Trek. More like it's just kind of introducing some old characters and concepts without actually bringing anything that's particular. Uh,
yeah,
what the fan base was used to growing up. So like I've seen some stuff here and there, and it's like I kind of prefer the old stuff. Like I really liked watching Voyager and Next Generation with my dad back when I was a little kid. Like he
I
had
know,
watched.
just can't wait. But like I said, say again, I'm just trying to save. Like I said, so Star Trek's still going on. There's these two films going on. One, Development Hell, the Star Trek 4, that's the rumors that by a day, still happening. And Star Trek Origin film coming out next year. Origin film announcement, those something new, but it's going to be taking place before the first Star Trek film from J.J. Abrams. So that's coming out next year. To try and make it out next year, but also Star Trek 4. Star Trek 4 is still happening. Like people are saying that it's not gonna happen, but it's still happening.
Oh, maybe that's the okay. Maybe I was thinking. I thought the argument was Star Trek as a whole is dead. Okay.
Yeah, people
Uh,
saying that because with the everybody's saying
relax.
the whole agenda. But I don't know.
No, that's just no. I don't know. Uh, like see, I've seen like I don't know. I've just seen some like different takes on the Star Trek universe, and some like I prefer the days of like actually people I prefer like I said I prefer the classic stuff. Like that's the stuff I
Yeah,
liked.
yeah, that's
Actually, another good one. This is older, but
I'm scared now,
what?
man. Is it hacked? Someone said hack. Someone said hack. Okay, I'm scared
Why are you scared? What are you scared about? What's going on?
because some guy said hack. Hack hack something else. I don't know.
Let me go check the chat. Don't. Did you just erase your own chat?
No. He's sorry. Who's there? Like, oh my god, he's a hacker. Something else.
Dude, hold on, let me see the chat. Okay, let's see. I have to. I don't. I don't see his comment, dude.
Yeah, no, but he was popping up saying that hacker something.
Hack what?
I don't know.
Hack.
Came my
Oh, hack.
He said hackers. What hackers?
Was his username hackers?
Yes.
What does that mean though? What was he? What was the sentence he was saying?
With numbers.
Oh,
That's what I worry
ignore it.
about.
Don't be scared of that. Just ignore it.
You know.
Have you ever seen?
Yeah. Yeah. You seen what? Done.
I'm here.
What happened?
No, I was checking your chat on your YouTube, and I didn't see his comment.
Yeah. Let me check right now. Oh yeah. So okay. So I was saying okay. I was saying that like I said, I was saying about Star Trek. Star Trek can be still be. Yeah. This guy.
What?
This guy. He's just popped up. Don.
All
You guys stop doing that. I'm scared now.
right, I'm sorry, Najee. It was me.
You guys stop, man. Seriously,
Sorry.
it was him.
Hello?
It was him.
It was him.
Yeah, Jamie.
Why? What? Okay, sorry. I just read over the chat. What I miss?
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So it was Jamie that left that in the chat.
yeah. Weapon tech. Kick me on. How he is.
Oh,
Yeah, from college. But Jamie, I have a question for you. What's your thoughts on Star Trek?
I like Star
Jamie.
Trek: The Next Generation, but I'm eating my dinner right now, so I
Oh,
can't talk
I'm
right
sorry.
now.
I'm sorry,
I'm
man. I'm
done in
sorry, man.
a couple
I'm sorry.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Oh yeah. So Don.
yeah.
So Star Trek's still good, right?
Star Trek
Yeah.
is good. It is good. Like I said, have you ever seen the one Enterprise? The one called Enterprise. It was just called Enterprise.
Yeah. Is that so new or so recent
Oh,
or recent?
that's old one when I was like a teenager. I can't remember the name of the captain in it, but it's pre Kirk. It's pre the.
Why new generation? Why new generation? How is that? How is that fun? How's new generation? How is that?
You never seen the Next Generation? That's with Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart.
Oh.
You know that one? You never seen it? No.
No. No way.
Okay, so that was one That takes place, I believe. No. That's after the time of Kirk. That's with the actor Patrick Stewart. He plays as the the captain of the Enterprise in that one. It's called. It's from the Star Trek: The Next Generation. Um, like that's another big one. Actually, it was really good actually. And then there's that's a good one. I can't remember everything about it. But I was it? I remember that's the one that also had there was the robot, the or was he an android? There's an android who's on the ship Data, the character called Data. Like he was like the machine, the android on the ship. And I think I remember a specific episode where Data had like a twin that was evil and understood things a little bit more. I think more. It was like apparently they were created by the same person, but one was dangerous and Data was a non-dangerous one, I think, but the other one was. I don't remember the whole episode. It's been quite some time since I've watched those episodes. It's back when I was a kid. I used to watch as a teenager. So I'm 30 now, 35. So no, I'm 30. Wait, am I 30?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm 30. I'm 35. I'm from my age. I'm 35 now. This is way, 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 way back. So I don't remember everything.
yeah. So
If you can find the if you can find the episodes or somewhere that has them, maybe you can watch the Star Trek: The Next Generation.
yeah, but copyright, copyright.
Don, I know who you mean. William Shatner.
Well, let me check. Yeah, well, that's the William Shatner. I know William Shatner. He played Kirk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Wait, did he also play? Did he also play the evil Data? No, he didn't. Wait, I'm confused. Well, anyways.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Okay. So so I was saying, okay, so Star Trek, so hopefully the Star Trek movie will be good. Hopefully Star Trek movies be good, because I like to see them in theaters. Because, if but so okay, so next let's go back to Transformers. But we got news on a Transformers film that's coming in development. A Transformers with G.I. Joe.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm talking about is Transformers with G.I. Joe. It's happening. It's official. It's coming Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon, Paramount Pictures and Hasbro, but also coming out in 2026.
Oh.
It's taking place after Rise of the Beast. It's Rise of the Beast sequel. The G.I. Joe movie also.
Was there a Transformers movie that had Was there a recent movie that had Unicron in it, or was that
But
the new one coming?
the new one, but they teased that, and they teased that.
Like a few years ago?
Yeah, in 2017, so last Michael Bay verse, but got that canceled.
Do you remember a cartoon called Transformers?
Yeah, I made it.
Transformers, not Cybertron.
G1.
No, it's with the minicons. Transformer minicons. That one.
Oh yeah, that's so. Yeah, that's so. Something
I
else.
loved that show. I watched it every day, and I loved every bit of it.
Yeah.
Like I saw it all. I didn't get to see everything, but I saw it pretty much to its ending. Like,
It's on Netflix.
Is it?
Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
If I ever get Netflix again, I'm watching that shit. That shit was the bomb.
Yeah, wait, hold on, let's see, check this out.
Yeah, it was made back in like the early 2000s, I think, right?
No, it's not. No, it's not enough. Oh, I mean, Armada.
Armada, that's the one. Not Transformers Armada, dude. That was
It's
great.
It's on Netflix, but we checked something. It's on some website. It's on Tubi somehow. Yeah, Tubi, right? It's free. It's on Tubi.
It's on Tube?
It's on Tubi.
Okay.
Let me show
I'll
you.
check it out.
See you up on Tubi.
Transformers Armada. There was 4 seasons.
Yes.
Dude, that show was great.
Yeah. It's still going. Yeah, I'm surprised you. I'm surprised. They got this on Tubi. It came out 2002.
That was the best one.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
such.
yeah.
I remember
It's just
Star Trek Giant in that one, and he kind of split off from Megatron and was kind of showing a better side of himself that he hadn't shown.
it was so. We got the video game also. We get the video game as well.
You know what?
Of this.
No, actually, you know what? Someone told me this. I don't know the details, but apparently like if you go into the I guess maybe the books or the show or something, like there's one of the cartoons or something. I don't know. Brim mentioned it, right?
Yeah.
So you know Starscream, he's always a lackey of Megatron.
He always been wacky since the.
Yeah, and Megatron treats Starscream badly despite this. So apparently, he's saying that in reality, Starscream is a very, very, very smart and competent Decepticon. It's just that Megatron talks down to him to kind of control Starscream. So Starscream kind of believes that he needs Megatron. Really, it's Megatron that needs Starscream, but he doesn't let Starscream know he's smarter than he is because he'll know that he could go against him. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's well. Oh yeah, so I don't know where that detail comes from exactly. I think it comes from somewhere in the material, but it's like that's what I was hearing. I'm gonna actually look that up later because that sounds very interesting. Like Starscream.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's okay, man. I understand. You're busy. You're busy. I understand. I was thinking calm because I need you. I need more people anyways. Because 'cause I understand you're busy. So I sent you an invite actually if you want to join. It's up to you. But if you hope you have a good day. All right. So you were saying about Star Sway. What happened?
Well, I don't know the details. That this is all like through the grapevine, kind of secondhand information I got from someone talking the Transformers series, like in terms of. I'm not sure if that was shown in any of the shows, but maybe it's something more in written material. I'm not sure. So
Yeah.
don't quote me on that exactly. Just something I heard that would actually be pretty interesting if I think if they hadn't adapted into something that actually adapted. Actually, who knows? Maybe who knows? Maybe they adapted it in
Those
Armor.
styles I'm going to use for this one.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
I'm talking,
So this. Oh yeah. So Pure Colin. Is proud of Chris Hemsworth at Optimus Prime. We don't voice, Pure Colin, the voice actor for Optimus Prime, is proud of the new voice actor for Optimus for the movies going forward. You know, animation wise, for Paramount's Hollywood stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Let me show you something. Why is it not working? Hold on.
Gotta get to work.
We see what I'm talking about. Just from Twitter.
Yeah.
I can't find here. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is, right here.
I'm looking on my phone, so small. We'll just read it out.
like when
Just
you're
read it.
talking about this, it
Yeah.
record.
There you go. Yeah, it's just a big proud. He's honored to play Optimus Prime and serve the legacy of Pure Colin with him.
Okay.
Also, he's been practicing as well. He's been practicing. And speaking of that, we get the first trailer of this film next week, next Thursday. So get ready for that, guys. We get a first trailer for teaser for Transformers Cybertron film, Transformers 1, 2024 animated CGI movie. So get ready for that. What?
Think if they announced on Twitter they decided to make Chris Pratt the voice, Twitter would lose their mind and start raging.
You, oh,
They're
what
not.
was-
I'm just saying Twitter would lose their mind if it was a Chris Pratt.
No, a different character, like Wheeljack or Bulkhead. We play Bulkhead. Wheeljack, like Chris Pine will be Chris Pine or Chris whatever we play
No.
Wheeljack or Bulkhead.
I'm not referring to the fact that people every time he gets casted a role in anything, people trash him on him.
I don't understand why. Mario is great.
I don't really
understand.
understand it either. I just think they like to kind of
grifting out, like, you know. Okay, so like I said, it's paying $2 for Optimus Prime to voice the character for honor a certain character legacy with Transformers with him. So that's good. Now
I want Megatron to be voiced by Gilbert Gottfried. I'm kidding.
No, I see. we got a black actor voicing Optimus Prime now in the movie. You know that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
We do now because everybody's mad about that over it because we got a black actor voicing Optimus Prime.
Dude, that was no. So I feel like this is that comes down to the whole. Every time they add a character that's black or any kind of minority, people instantly call grift and call it woke. They don't even know what woke means.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why.
That's a whole nother topic, but I think that's probably the mindset of the people that are complaining about it. And they're probably primarily on Twitter, and primarily on Twitter meant like what do they call it, like chronically online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're only doing bitch whine in the comment section about this or that, and just kind of like, dude, like, I'm on Twitter, but like, dude, it's a cesspool a lot of times. We see the kind of shit people takes it. They were just garbage and out of touch with reality.
Yeah. So okay. So Don.
Yeah.
Like I said, are you happy for Transformers to get a new film that's animated? It's Hollywood, and it's a Cybertron origin movie.
Well, I would probably watch it if it was a really good quality animation, not just crappy CGI.
Well, they confirmed that from CinemaCon. We got Spider-Verse animation style.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I mean, that's yeah, I suppose. I don't know how I think of the Spider-Verse animation style either. I've seen it before. It's kind of like a low frame rate.
Well, it's associated.
Yeah, but it still looks like they're calling it cell shaded, but it's still. I don't know how I feel about that animation style. It's okay, I guess, sometimes, but I just don't want to see it. Most new animated movies that always go down that trend of cell shading. You know what I mean?
Like, inspired by Spider-Verse, like, the film was still regarded as the best films out there. Like,
no, they were good because they were good, not because of the cell shading. They're good. They could be good even without the cell shading. Like I mean, Spider-Verse. I mean, I suppose that works well, but it's a little. It's not shell shading is not really pleasing to my eyes as much. That's just my thoughts on it, Najee. That's all.
So you're trying to say it's going to be that good?
It's not about it not being a good movie. It can still be a good movie. I just don't like the shell shading low frame rate style of animation. That's all.
Okay, so
it's nothing to do with whether the movie is well written. If it's well written and it's some really good scenes, I would say that's a redeeming quality. And Spider-Verse were pretty good movies, and I think that's what I was really tuning into, not the shell shading so much.
Oh.
A movie is all its parts, but that doesn't mean you can't. It doesn't mean you have to like every single part of it. You know, I think twist at the end of Spider-Verse 2 was pretty interesting.
Yeah, the third one's still coming out. The ticket for now in development hell. So
Yeah, it's in a lot of things. You know what? Yeah, speaking of development hell, man, I wish they never canceled Scalebound. That's a game, I know, but I kind of that like
blame Xbox. They've still got the rights for it.
they have the rights to it, but they canceled the project like half or almost to the end of development. And I don't know why. I know what it was. I think development was taking too long for what they really wanted, how fast they wanted it out there, and it ran out of budget. I think so. They just canceled the project, which is a shame. Like if I were to go out and get an Xbox, I would go out and get an Xbox for that game because it looked fun.
Yeah, but now Xbox is still something still going on.
Xbox is what?
Xbox is still like going on.
Yeah, it just Scalebound was canceled. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, remember when they were having that thing? I think it was either for the Game Awards or for the Sony Showcase. There was a big one coming up. And remember the supposed leaked information about what's going to be announced, and like Scalebound was on that list, and like, oh my god, it's fake.
It's not gonna happen.
It was on that list, and that's when people knew it was fake because there's a bunch of games on there that were like canceled on the list.
Now, I thought Xbox on multi-platform.
No, I like that. The way that coming out.
How do you feel about Xbox on multi-platform now with Scalebound with the other game? Because people say Xbox, wait, as multi-platform, wait, as a multi-platform developer,
I think multi-platform is good, but they should still have their certain exclusives if they want to sell. Well, no, hold on. Well, they can go multi-platform, but that means they got to change their whole strategy for like a console, right? So if there's no longer if they get rid of the exclusives and just go completely multi-platform with even their old exclusives, then people won't have initiative to buy their console unless they make their console vastly different than the competition to where it offers a more engaging and more enjoyable experience than say a PlayStation 6 or whatever, It would have to be something very different, something different, more unique, away from the competition's design for the next console. If they go complete multi-platform and start releasing all their older titles on multiple platforms, so that actually, that'd be interesting to see. I actually wonder what we get if they could really put their if they could really I'm gonna like to see what they could do with that actually, because a lot of consoles have these a lot, especially the last generations, that they weren't much different. There wasn't that big differences. I mean, the interface was different, but as far as hardware, I think at least the base hardware and the original release consoles weren't that impressive. I think it wasn't until this generation when it comes to the I have a PlayStation 5, right?
Yeah, and PC also, and
very different from the second, from the generation before and the generation before that. Honestly though, but I gotta tell you, I like the Xbox Series X's design more than the PlayStation 5. I'll tell you that much. But I think its design makes more sense. That the PlayStation 5's design is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Forget me.
So you're trying to say Gears of War called PS5? That would be a dream.
I mean,
That's cool.
That's what Microsoft wants to do. I don't think that'd be a bad thing, but they would have to do something that would make their consoles more appealing to be bought over the PlayStation, the competition. Do you understand?
Yeah.
For as long as it's been so, exclusives was what gave people incentive to go out and buy them. Hey.
Hello.
So,
what's going on?
Okay, choose class.
Oh, yeah.
This
This guy. Okay,
Oh, he's
so
talking about is it what do you think about Microsoft going multi-platform years?
I'm not surprised about that. That we're gonna honestly, it's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, I was saying like for them, if they were to go multi-platform with all their titles truly multi-platform, they would have to create their next generation device or
we're still doing that. We can make a
I know,
handheld.
I know. I'm saying they would have to create it in a way that would make give people more incentive to go buy the Xbox over the next PlayStation or whatever competition is, whatever the
Well,
competition
the
is.
Hyper Rush is on PS5 now, so honestly, I didn't win very.
So we think of PC for the next gen console for Xbox or portable handheld device Windows.
Well, I mean, I have a PC.
No,
I don't
like
know
a portable Xbox handheld, like a actual handheld Xbox device.
Oh, well, I know they're talking about that.
So
I
can
know
it
that's
work?
something they're just. I don't know. I mean, it's not it's not a portable Xbox. It may not be what their fan base is used to. So they might have a hard time selling it.
So here's the thing I heard about. They're still making a console, but also making a portable Xbox also.
I mean, yeah.
Doing
I mean,
both.
yeah. I mean, I know they're heavily focused into Game Pass.
Yeah, that's good. But that's not gonna work out because it says something about if we might get the game business if we keep not doing well with Game Pass and such because the sales are there, the all the stuff I have with the leaks and stuff from the FTC stuff, and you know week that happened.
What leak?
That all the stuff I leaked out from Xbox over from the what they were working on, what they're working on this year and that's last year and the future ahead with Xbox and what their plans are.
Well, if it's a leak, we might want to be careful how we talk about it.
Yeah, never mind.
It could be blocked.
Yeah, I wanted to. Never mind. Okay.
Probably maybe talk about it, but leave it as just. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
how long has the leak been out for?
Week last year, but it's still new news.
Oh, last year?
Yeah, but it's still new news.
What leaks have been confirmed to be an actual thing versus?
Xbox handheld. That's a possibility.
Yeah, I think.
And no comment.
National Xbox was still happening.
Yeah.
Phil Spencer talked about Game Pass could be if we don't do well with Game Pass, we might get out of gaming in general. He said that because I don't know why he said that. Like Game Pass is doing super well, but we have Game Pass on PC and also on Xboxes, and also on TVs and cloud gaming and such. So that's helping Xbox and Microsoft in general as a whole. Right? Anybody agree on this?
Huh?
Do you agree with me on Xbox being everywhere? TV, smart TV.
Oh, you're talking. I know what you're talking about. No, I think I heard about this. So they said a while back they have no intention to stop making Xboxes currently.
Yeah.
Future consoles, but they definitely want to in the future make it sometime or get something worked out to where they kind of stream games across multiple devices.
But also
similar to similar to the Dreamcast back in the day with Sega.
I think that's what they were talking about. I think that was actually brought up as a reference unto what was stating. Don't quote me on that, but I didn't really own a Dreamcast, but I did play one time.
I own a Dreamcast Question. Can Xbox ever Xbox do a Steam Deck device? Can it work?
No comment on that one from me because I either own a current gen Xbox or do I own that. So
Like a PC handheld device, like a Steam Deck, OGI, or
I mean, they could, but
device.
like I said, if their fan base is not usually used to that thing from Microsoft, they might have a hard time making sales or really knowing how to properly sell it to people to make them want it. You know,
Yeah.
like I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, I think the only way to probably make that workable is if they find a way to market it towards people outside the Xbox fan base to kind of make it appeal to a broader audience, or at least to kind of garner enough sales and popularity, then maybe their fan base would be more inclined or interested in getting it.
We shall see.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like they're not usually making handhelds, are they?
Nope.
No. To be first time going with
Sony tried to handle them up with PSP.
the Vita.
And they gave up.
Vita. Don't forget the Vita Tibia, because that thing was all over. Like their memory
Vita.
cards. Vita I still have it, by the way.
Vita had so much potential. It would be better if there was a lot of better games that are available to it. I mean, I felt like I think the argument is the marketing when it came to the Vita was poorly done. So, but the Vita, I feel like it was also kind of ahead of its time. It's actually a nice device. I still have it. It's over there in the other room.
But I'm surprised you still have your Vita. I'm surprised I still have mine or play it and touched it in a few years.
I got it on a whim. I got it on a whim when I was in Texas one time. I just bought it.
No, I actually got my Vita, but I bought it. I wanted to get homebrew. I want to get free games and such, and I myself, it's like totally amazing. I got the device now. I've been touching it in a few years. I might use it again as my on-the-go device, but
My Vita is not modded. I wouldn't know how to do that.
Yeah, it's hacked. I did mod, both.
I remember your Vita. It looked different from mine. I think yours was more like a Vita.
I never owned a Vita. I didn't own the OG PSP.
Yeah, me too. Back then.
I had a PSP also. Actually, one of the games I played on PSP first was Phantasy Star Portable.
Interesting.
I played it, and I beat it. I actually really liked it. It was fun.
Yeah. Now.
Actually, frustrating back.
What a sequel for that game.
When I got the game the same day, I turned on my PlayStation Portable, and the screen was broken. I was like, oh, and I kind of threw a fit. I was a kid though, but like I eventually, when they got my parent, I went out and got a new one, and then I was playing the game. But I was pissed because it happened right when I really wanted to try out this new game, and I'm like, oh no. Oh, you know what? Also on the PSP, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. That was fun.
Yeah.
They remade that game recently.
Kingdom Hearts 4 fan Pineball update on second anniversary of the announcement.
Huh?
What update? There was no
Kingdom Hearts 4 Pine for update. Oh, it's just people wanting to see an update because we haven't seen anything or heard anything. This is Kingdom Hearts 3 all over again. God, why?
Remember, we had FF7 came out.
That's probably once again.
We get part 3 also. FF7. That team of it.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more Kingdom Hearts before part 3. I have a feeling maybe that's one of the reasons that's holding up Kingdom Hearts 3.
And Dragon Quest also. Dragon Quest still coming out. The Dragon Quest game. What's happening? Okay. So this game looks amazing. Images. I'm sorry. Oh, detail. Oh my god. I want to play this game now, but I can't play it.
You might want to try playing the game from the first one and work your way up.
Yeah, I did play it. It's good.
I mean, even if you play all the games, you're still going to be confused to hell about what the story is.
Not really. It's that simple.
Yeah, but we're gonna
It,
TV
on
series.
the first one's simple, but everything beyond that gets really convoluted when it comes to the deeper plot and stuff. Like it gets more and more confusing, gradually more and more. I don't understand why it was made like that. There's so many additions to side stories that play into it, but even if you watch a video on a synopsis and a rundown of everything thus far, and that explains connections, it's still hard to grasp your mind around it. At least for me, it was.
Yeah.
I think the next
Well,
ad,
I go with all the games. So honestly, I put all the games on all the platforms. The only game I not put coded because I skipped that one because it was a cell phone game, and I know it came with the 3DS, but I didn't play it because
Oh,
coded.
it's Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance version was so much better.
No. Chain of Memory. That was Game Boy Advance. Until that got remade to PS2. With that, then I put the remade PS2 version.
yeah. What the one you're thinking? Are you talking about the one on the DS? Are you talking about Days?
No, that's the no. I'm being coded.
Oh, coded. Okay. Wasn't coded originally? Wasn't the original coded on a cell phone, like a cell phone game?
It was,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it was never released to the U.S.
Of course.
Until years later, until we find that the remaster of that game is 3DS. Now, is coded necessary to understand the camera story? No, you can skip coded and you're not missing much.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters in coded is the post credit scene, and that's been it.
Yeah.
The rest of the story is not necessary.
So so I say what okay, so this okay. So okay. So what about so Don,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on this? What's your thoughts on Disney's future and Hollywood now since the whole thing that did happen recently?
On his current course,
What what
on the
what Mike Mike I'm saying I'm gone now because he was trying to get the company back to fully again.
listen, hear me out when I say this. So, on its current course and what decisions it's been making, it's eventually going to be in the toilet. On its current course.
Well,
Current course.
Marvel.
Well, that's part of the So Marvel Cinematic Universe is part of the Disney brand right now. So unless they can
Make good movies.
fix their problems and the shit, they're gonna keep losing fans, and eventually they could end up in a bad. I mean, they could end up in a
We
bad.
still have X-Men the animated series. That series is amazing right now. And honestly, if I
97.
would have been the
97
best
is
thing
so
I
good.
Marvel, that's great.
X-Men 97. He's talking about Don the sequel
Yeah,
X-Men series.
yeah. I remember you were telling me that they fired the director before its premiere, and I think it's because they got found out that he had an only.
Like, forget all that. Without that, the show itself is really great.
No, I'm not arguing about the show. I'm saying that Disney fired the director or the guy in charge of it before the premiere, and apparently they found out that he had an OnlyFans.
But honestly, who cares about that? Because I just don't get it. I don't.
It was still a shitty thing to do.
But he probably had it for years. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what it is Disney's under a lot of scrutiny right now, and if they hadn't done something about it, it would have probably tanked the series. Because you get a lot of people mad about that, like because they're already kind of under accusations of putting certain things, promoting certain things in their shows or movies that that is kind of pissing off parents, and I think that's what this.
That's all I hear from the idiots. Like, I don't care.
I'm saying it's an attempted damage control. That's what it is.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not you. It's the internet bullshit. Like, it's been that shit. Like, why should I give a damn about them? Like, it's just I don't get
It's with
it.
the Griffin community, the people community with the Griffin community and such, saying that all that stuff that happened for Disney and you always thumbnails done with the thumbnails of Kathleen Kennedy getting fired or rumor has it that Miss Marvel actor getting fired over the series failing and that's
Oh,
not
why they
true.
do that? You know why they do that though. The reality of it, they're doing it for the clicks.
Yeah, I know what.
Because it catches people's attention, and they watch their videos, and then they get the videos are monetized, and they get a cut of or from those videos. It works. It's shitty, but it works. That's just
Yeah.
why they do it. It's really, I don't think really care about it as much as they think. Now, parents on the other, like some parents that or people who grew up with Disney really liked it, are probably sad to see Disney going in the directions it's been going for a while.
Yeah. And
Like,
but yeah,
the actual fans are the ones that are more relevant than the grifters.
I worry about the Snow White remake that's coming out.
Die for what, you know?
What about
Yeah,
that Snow White?
speaking of new, I know it did nothing to do with the main topic, but I suppose heard remember O.J. Simpson? He's dead.
O.J. Simpson's dead.
O.J. Simpson died?
Yeah, today.
Yep. It's on the news.
Oh.
I can screen share that right now in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Like,
so
I know I'm trying to avoid politics, believe me, but
we know.
No,
politics.
No, it's more. I have conflicting feelings about that. You know, like I thought he was funny in the Naked Gun movies, but after the shit with that trial that happened years ago and how he practically got away with.
Oh yeah, it's one of people say that I'm glad he died. I'm not saying this, but one of people said one of the females who said that over on social media said that who was part of it. After this is done, he's just said that a minute ago, just now. I don't understand why, but it's her choice.
What he was in trial for years ago was basically murdering was it ex-wife or wife or girlfriend? What was it?
Maybe wife, we don't know. They try to kind of in the nation and blah blah.
Found with their blood on him, and he claimed that he kind of claimed he didn't do it, but then in the end, I guess his lawyers argued a good enough shit to get him off, but like pretty much everyone kind of knew he was, and I think he kind of admitted later on in life that he might have done something.
Yeah.
Kind of low-key hinted towards it.
Sentence death believes the first explosion of legacy that unlike any other in American sports history. Yo, what? What legacy? The guy killed people. Plus, too bad he was arrested anyway. Again, this guy was found guilty. Like, I don't get. What? I don't get. Hurricane 13 years to the day after the not guilty verdict dumb murder trial.
So okay. So can you just okay? So
yeah, as far as this concerned, if he's dead, then good win. We got rid of an asshole for himself. I for his family never get the family themselves. They had nothing to do with this shit. But he made his own choice. He fucked up, and I'm just done with this shit.
Oh, when was putty face Don forget it. Don, when was putty? Remember this person?
Who's that? Who's that actor?
Just McCartney from.
I don't know what that's about.
Justin McCartney from Kingdom Hearts. He voiced Riku.
Oh.
See?
Oh, okay.
People count 4 years.
Wait, no. Voices Riku or Roxas and Benny?
What's this?
Yeah.
All the games. Also, this guy here. I was mad. I was mad at Kingdom Hearts 4. Got kids. Oh, okay, man. Don.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I'm there. But so it better have a Transformers 1 before, you know.
It turns out September for what I saw, but I wouldn't be able to see the news.
We get a trailer next week, so everybody go do reaction to it. I'm doing
Well,
reaction
there's
to
no
it.
trailer yet, no, but
Like I said, this film hope be good. I want to be good, not be bad, because her things about it, like it's hilarious, it's awesome, or the animation's good, it's breathtaking animation like Spider-Verse animation, but can it work in Transformers? Who knows? We'll see what happens next week with this visual trailer.
if we do get a trailer, I'll try to react and do it, but didn't to cover like bullshit and like to do improvise do a breakdown of it.
I just deal with him. That's Don don't know. He knows about it.
No, but what?
I deal with all my copyright stuff, right?
Well, you always get like I think you sometimes get like you got hit several times with copyright. One time it's for leaked information.
Yeah, but I doing that video, then I got caught, but I got strike a couple of days, and then I got back on. You know?
Yeah, because it's probably something protected by an embargo, and you were taught and you were showing images and stuff or something with it.
It's a thumbnail
And
also. It's a thumbnail as well. So
I advise you don't really disclose anything about leaked information, especially since you might get hit with that.
yeah,
And
probably. Like I said, I'm just trying to bring something up for this so for this week. So that we can hopefully even work out this week because you know stuff going on this week on Monday and all these days. We talk about you can talk about that because Don could I have lots to say about this for Monday all that stuff. So but I'm gonna retire and like I said, this has been NajeeTechPro. Jamie, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still coming for the college thing, April 26th? Jamie,
Yes.
are you still coming to college April 26th for the reunion?
you said yes, I think.
No.
Okay, never mind.
I won't be able to go at that time.
Okay,
They
making
work
sure.
at that time.
Okay, I'm making sure. So what's your
I've been
thoughts?
having a cold for a couple of days, so that's why I keep coughing.
Oh, so okay? One more thing, Jamie. What's your thoughts on Transformers? Never mind.
All right.
Oh, but I have to go.
I
But
don't
listen.
know. I don't have a real big. I'm not really big on Transformers.
Okay, I'm making sure. But Tivia,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on anything we talked about from Gladiator getting a sequel, but don't need a sequel, that's still happening, it's still coming this fall.
Wait, what's happening? The Crow or Blade?
The Gladiator film Don talked about.
Wait, I'm confused. What?
Okay, Don, you tell me this? Gladiator
What?
getting a sequel.
Oh no, I didn't talk about the sequel. I just saying that all I said in the comment section was I watched the Gladiator movie when I was a kid.
Oh, that movie. Now I remember.
The sequel's
Oh,
coming.
we don't need a sequel. That's all I
Yeah.
got.
Okay. I don't want to announce the Paramount panel, but it's gonna be terrible anyway because we just got.
Didn't the main character at the end of the Gladiator movie die at the end?
Yeah, Maximus is dead.
Yeah, so why is the sequel supposed to be with Maximus again? Like I thought he was
I
dead.
have no idea.
Oh my god! I just don't want it. But you gonna make this.
They're probably gonna make it to where the main character of this one, basically is being compared to Maximus. And he's trying to be as great as Maximus or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I'm talking about the film. We Scott. You want Alien?
I've seen that dynamic that bit be played so many over and over.
He ruined Alien, Don. This guy
But it
ruined
kinda-
Alien.
New. It's the same story with a different character.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy ruined Alien. Don't forget, he ruined Alien franchise. He's gonna be starting him why he's kind. Forget it. Never mind. I want.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get going.
Me too. Everybody,
Yeah, I'm probably
subscribe
gonna
to
go too.
subscribe to my channel. We'll be doing more topic of in the future with special guests, and hopefully I'll invite more people here. I'll be 5 or 4, just 3 of us. Okay. So TBA,
Yeah.
I have to go.
All right, see you,
Jamie,
man.
take care and see you soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
See ya.
Peace and bye. See you after which.
Bye.
Bye.